Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is time for another edition of Talks with Delise. This episode is, it's not gonna be as fun as the last episode because I when I get to talk about sex, I get to be like, I'm in my element. But talking about healing and being a better person is also my element. So in this episode, I'm going to talk about the need for us to be people that we enjoy. So when I say that you need to be a person that you enjoy, because I find so many people have trouble doing things alone. And it's just like, you don't enjoy your own company? Like, I prefer my own company. Oh, you see? Like, look, I'm breaking out from that fucking beach. So I went to the beach on Sunday. I took a day trip with one of my friends. We went to Ocean City. I live in Baltimore, so Ocean City is like 2.5 hours away from us. 3 hours away from us. 2.5, 3 hours away from us. I'm sorry. And we went to Ocean City for the day. And I have OCD and I am a germaphobe. So like beaches are like typically tough for me, but I have been wanting to go to the beach because I just wanted to like the peace and serenity of the sand and the waves and all of that. It wasn't no peace and serenity though, because it was hot as shit. And there was a bunch of goddamn people there. And the sand was fucking hot. I got I got a blister on my fucking foot. And y'all know, well, y'all don't know, but other people that know me know I'm about that pretty feet gang. So I don't play about my feet, but that's whatever. Y'all, my allergies is acting the fuck up bad. Like, so it's just like, but anyway, back to what I was saying. It's just like so many people have issues doing things alone, and I'm just like, well, why do you have an issue spending time with yourself? Because if you don't enjoy being with you, what the fuck make you think somebody else is gonna enjoy being with you? It's just like, you have to cultivate a person that is worth being around. That includes you wanting to be around yourself. Like, so many people want to hang out and do stuff with other people. This is because you're trying to escape yourself. It's because you're trying to escape dealing with your shit. Nah. Spend some fucking time alone and deal with your shit. Like, just deal with your shit. And all of this shit is not going to be easy shit to deal with. But you cannot avoid dealing with your own shit, because you know what? Other people are not going to want to deal with the shit that you haven't yourself dealt with. You can't expect anyone else to come in here and be willing to deal with some shit that you are not. That's like whatever trauma and hurt and pain you got that you escaping from, but you think the next motherfucker gonna want to deal with it and you haven't? Is you dumb? Is you stupid? No. You have to cultivate a person that is worth being around. And it's not for other people. Because if you're like myself, you actually prefer to be alone. Because then you can control the mood, you can control the atmosphere, you can control it. And that sounds like I'm a bit of a control freak. I guess in a sense I am. I just like things the way that I like them. I'm not a huge person. I'm not willing to compromise on a lot of things. Like, I don't smoke. You cannot smoke around me. I don't really drink. I stopped drinking. I don't really want to be around drunk people. It's not an entertaining thing for me. Like, the things that I don't like, I don't want to do. I don't like clubs. I've gone to the club maybe 5 times in my entire life. I haven't been to the club since I'm 20. Let's see. I'm 20. Shit, I keep saying I'm 20. Jesus. Yo. Hold up. I'm 31. Why the fuck was I trying to make myself 20 anything? Lord. I'm 31. So I haven't been to the club and or a lounge type area in like 6 years or so. Something like that. And even before that, like, it wasn't my thing. Like, I don't even like going. I wasn't even like a go to the bar type person, because that's just not. Y'all see how red? You see that redness? That's a rash. But like, I'm not a go out type of person. Like, because I feel like when you're around too much energy, like too many different types of energy that don't match your own, it can affect your energy. Like, if I'm around a bunch of negative, energy, that energy can have a way of intercepting my positive energy. And I don't want that. And also, I live in a dangerous city. Like, Baltimore is dangerous. These motherfuckers be killing people just to fuck because. And I'm not trying to die because you got beef with another motherfucker. Like, I don't want to die because of that. Like, I just don't. And there are a lot of things that I just do not enjoy. Like, I don't enjoy, the fact that when women go out, it's like they're competing with other women. I ain't competing with nobody. The only person I always am in competition with is the person I was yesterday. I want to be better than Delise was yesterday. That's it. I'm not competing with none of you other bitches, because you know what? Y'all bitches can't compete with me, because what I do and who I am and the way that I do it, only I can do it. You can't do what Delise do. Like, stop trying to compare yourself to other people also. But it's just like, back to my original, today's topic. It's just like, you guys you have to make sure that first, before you do anything else, that you are a person that you enjoy, because nobody else will enjoy you if you don't enjoy yourself. And that means doing the hard work. That means working through your shit. Like, the things that happen to you may not be your fault, but the way that you act because of it is. You can't expect the world to cater to you because some shit happened to you. You just can't. Because the world will pass you by. Opportunities will pass you by because you are unwilling to heal your hurt. Like, for instance, the world don't care that I've been raped twice. They just don't. The world doesn't care that I have PCOS and endometriosis and I suffer from uterine cramps every single day. Every day. The world don't give a fuck. I still got to get the fuck up and do what I do. I still have to interact with men whose actions may make me feel away or give me flashbacks to, those two instances that happened to me. But I have to, build and cultivate and, heal myself enough to not allow the things that have happened to me in my past to determine what type of future I'm going to have. And that means I spend a lot of time alone, because I want to make sure that, the version of myself that I give myself is good. Because you can present well to the world, but if you don't present well to yourself, what the fuck are you doing? You are the most important person in your life, because you cannot be anything for anybody unless you are that for yourself first. So if you want to be a good husband or a good wife, you got to be a good man or a good woman first. If you want to be a good mom or a good dad, you got to be a good person for yourself first. Because the lack of love or the lack of compassion, the lack of respect that you have for yourself, you're going to have that in all other situations. Okay? So don't just be focused on how you look and what you have and how much you make. Make sure you take time out to focus on how your soul feels, how your energy is. How do you present to yourself? Don't try to be too much for other people. Make sure that you are enough for you. Because I see so many people that run themselves ragged trying to present well to the world, but they don't present well to themselves. And I'm telling you, before I give a fuck about how anybody else feel, and I do mean anybody else, I need to make sure that I feel well with the way that I present myself to the world and the person that I am for me. Because so many of y'all don't like spending time alone because you don't like yourself. Start there. The things that you don't like about yourself, change them. And if it's something that you don't like that can't be changed, work through the hurt and pain that caused you not to like it and learn to like it. Too many people like sugarcoat that shit. You can't. You have to work through your shit. It is your responsibility to be better than the things that have happened to you. It is up to you. Can't nobody else do that for you. I don't care how good your therapist is. Your therapist can only give you the tools. You still have to do the work. It's like a tool belt. Your therapist can give you a good tool belt, but you still have to do the work. You still have to use the tools. It's like even this, even these talks with Delise that I'm giving y'all. You can take it and listen to it, but you have to do the work of what I'm saying. And this ain't just lip service. I'm not just talking just to fucking talk. I do it. I go through, I disagree with my therapist sometimes. I'm just like, what the hell are you talking about? But we are responsible for who we present ourselves to be to the world. And more so, the higher responsibility and the more weighted responsibility is who you are for you. Who are you for you? Ask yourself that question. I want all of you guys to do something for me. At the end of this video, go look in the mirror and ask yourself, who am I? And the first thing that you think of, ask yourself, why is that? Can you do that for me? It's not hard. And if you so you guys that actually do it, tell me like in the comments, what was the first word that you could think of to describe yourself to yourself? And I don't want it to be like no stupid shit. But even if it is stupid shit, just tell me, okay? I don't know, man. I just be talking. I don't pretend to know it all. I'm not a licensed, trained professional. I just know I've seen some shit and I've been through some shit. So I know a little bit. And I do know that I've seen what it looks like when you don't heal. And I refuse to be that. So that's why I worked on me enough to not be a person that I needed to escape from. It's like also when I tell people, stop living a life that you need a vacation from. If you are in constant need of a vacation, you are in constant need of revamping your fucking life. That's just what it is. You should not want to escape from what your everyday normal is. Unless you're like in a situation where you're a child and you're being molested, like that's different. But you grown ass people, and I don't want to hear finances. Money don't determine your state of being. Money may determine your financial status, but your overall state of being, because there are people that have far less than you that are happy. You gotta ask yourself, like, If money is what determines how you feel about yourself, child, I don't even know if it's nothing that Talks with Delise can do to help you, because that is a core fundamental like breakdown. And the sad part is I know so many people that have that core fundamental breakdown, especially in our community, the Black community. It's just like, because we haven't had so much for so long, it's like whenever we get the chance to get the thing, we go overboard. It's like the wealth in the Black community is not distributed well, and then it's very hard for us to, have generational wealth, because when you are demeaned and belittled so much by the society that took you and brought you here, it's just like when you get the chance to have nice things or shiny things, that's what you want. Yeah. Yeah. My grandmother keep interrupting my videos. I'm not re-recording this though. Like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was wrapping it up. I lost my whole train of thought, y'all. Damn. I'm gonna end this episode now because I can't even get that train of thought back. Fuck. Yeah. Hope I wasn't saying nothing too important. But yes, this has been another episode of Talks with Delise. I hope I sound okay because I'm lying down because I just got off of work. So, but it'll be the morning when you guys see this. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like this video, comment, do what I told y'all to do, go look in the mirror, just think the first word, that comes to your head, and then comment that, okay? I want y'all to do it. Everybody that watches, I want y'all to do it. Please, I want some audience participation. I'm trying to see, what my viewers are doing out there. And share this video with a friend, tell a friend to come watch. If all of y'all tell a friend and they all subscribe, yeah. My goal is to have 100 subscribers by the end of the summer. I have 17 right now. I had 18. Somebody left. But, yes. So, y'all help me get to 100, okay? I feel like that's a goal I can get to. 100 followers by the end of the summer. Wish me success. Don't say wish me luck, because I don't believe in luck. You create your own luck. Wish me success, y'all. Anyway, like this video, comment, and do not forget to subscribe. I got more views than subscribers. Subscribe to the videos. Subscribe to my channel so you can watch the videos, and then turn on your little notifications so you know when I post. Okay, you guys, be good to yourself. Bye. That was weird. Hold on.